Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Splash Bros. In today's episode, we have UltimateHunter here with us. What's going on, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. All right. Do you want to start off just going into a ladder match right now?
Yeah, so it might take a little while to find the game, but
Yeah, for sure. And
hopefully,
while you start searching, I'll just ask you a question here. What is this the deck that you're gonna use right now for the ladder? The deck that you're gonna try to use in the 20 win grand challenge?
uh, oh, I found the
There you
game
go.
of it. Oh, oh, great.
You're against that one guy.
Yes, so he's also using Expo.
Gotcha. So is this the deck you think that you'll be using in the grand challenge, the 21?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Okay. All right. So he's also playing an Expo. Is this kind of a bad matchup against you? Would you say, or would you say that
I think this is slightly in my favor, but it's gonna be pretty long and drawn out because we both have answers to each other.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think it's in your favor just because of the type of Expo deck you have versus the one that he has?
Yeah, so I have a slightly faster cycle, and that'll give me a slight edge here. But yes, he's just going to set up a defensive expo, so I can't really go in.
Whenever he uses that defensive Expo, are you just gonna basically fireball that every single time?
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So for those who like the people who like watch my videos are basically like 4,000 to 5,500 level range, in trophies. Would you say that this is a deck it looks pretty free, like friendly to play for people who like want to use this in the 20 win challenge? For the cards like the log, or do you also have what's that last card that you have in this deck?
Tesla.
Tesla. Oh, okay. So this is a pretty free to play kind of deck. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's great. I know a lot of the people in my clan and people that have been trying to figure out what kind of deck they want to use. This one is definitely viable. If you don't have the log, you should probably use Zap or something in replace.
All right, so now I'm going to set up a defensive expo. Yeah, and he's going to do the same.
And now you're gonna try to just outcycle him.
Well, basically, whoever wins this bridge battle, yeah, he wins it this time. So this is not looking too good.
But you have more damage on that left hand side than him. You have 2154 versus just the 3000.
All right, so yeah, there I predicted his. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Ultimate
Oh,
Hunter,
no.
that could cost you right there.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was
Alright,
quite the
that
fireball.
was really bad. That was. Alright, we somehow managed to survive, but
That was very surprising. Well, that was honestly a very quick 3 minutes, and you're already in overtime. So is he basically in the lead now, elixir wise versus you having like the cycle down after that fireball?
alright, that was an overcommitment. So,
From him, yeah, that fireball was definitely.
oh, but he's gonna have Ooh, okay, I wasn't ready for that.
So you predicted with the Tesla, and he predicted you with the Inferno Tower right there. All right, he's going in on your right hand side again. Let's see how you're just basically cycling to get to the ice golem.
Yeah, because he's gonna be expecting a Tesla, so I'm not gonna play into it.
Gotcha. And now you're putting down a Tesla. Very smart. Okay. I would definitely say that, and I think that a lot of people would agree that the Tesla is the most skilled deck. You have to be very, very particular with your
Alright,
placements.
nice.
Oh wow, you got a connection on that left hand side. That's fantastic. Oh, but his Electro Wizard does get a few hits on you and redirect you. That's tough.
Alright, nice. He doesn't have Ice Golem. He's
Okay. So he's still trying to redirect you, but again, that Ice Golem's very, very solid. And doing well for you there.
Alright, he's back. He should be back to guards now. Yeah. Yeah. Up.
Oh, he catches you. Oh, but nice. You got the Ice Golem down before.
He's gonna E-Wiz. Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, I hit the guards.
That
Wow.
Yeah, that was big. That was actually an interesting placement that he had for those guards. I wonder what he was trying to fool you with there. Oh, and you get a few precious hits on the left-hand side.
That was very well played.
That was extremely well played. For sure. This might end up in a draw, do you think?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, and that's usually what happens when two good Expo players go.
Yeah, it makes sense. The thing with Expo that a lot of pros that I've been like talking to have kind of said that you are playing for overtime, kind of like me. Unless you catch a guy who plays a move accidental, that's, you know, just a bad play, and you catch him off guard. It's a deck that you're going to overtime with, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Alright. That was not really eventful, but...
Hey, that was eventful. That fireball, that was pretty eventful.
Okay, so not a bad game to start, but...
No, it definitely shows both of you very high skill players right there. Going in. So while we wait for you to do another matchup, what would you say is... Because, like, obviously people used to say that in the meta, Mortar was a very toxic deck. Would you say, like, what is the most toxic deck right now? And I know Bebe Fan was saying that he thinks it's the Lava Loon, or the Lava Clone spell.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Yeah, you'd have to agree.
I think that it really doesn't take much thinking at all. Just put some troops down and clone. That really is all that it comes down to.
Yeah, honestly, makes sense. A lot of spam. Yeah, I got you. We're going into another one against, honestly, don't have any idea how to pronounce that, but he's from Deep Swamp. Have you played this guy before, or no?
No. So I'm just looking for trying to figure out what he's playing. He has Gang and Mega Minion.
Mm-hmm. Are those telltale signs of anything particular?
Okay, now I have no idea.
Oh, Wizard. You never see Wizard this high up in the ladder.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, an interesting giant deck. Would you say out of the
Oh man. It's just been a bad day.
Oh man, UltimateHunter. Would you say that Tesla's the best?
Alright, this matchup should be fine though.
Yeah, you should be okay. But would you say that the best building in the game right now is the Tesla, defensive wise? Over like the Inferno.
Could you say that again?
Yeah, over the Inferno Tower, the Bomb Tower. Would you say that the Tesla is the best defensive card in the deck, or in the meta right now?
I'm not sure. I mean, it really kind of depends on what type of deck you're using.
Okay. I mean, yeah, makes sense. I was just watching a video with Clash with Ash the other day, and he was saying that he thinks that just Tesla is very, very powerful right now, especially for Elixir. It's extremely good card. Oh, very interesting. He has a solid split lane push going against you here. I wonder how you're gonna take care of this. You actually take care of it pretty easily. That was pretty great.
Yeah.
Nice job there. Archers are... I don't see archers too often in decks lately. It's good that you're able to use them. Oh wow, you get a connection on the left hand side. Oh. And okay, so he has a pretty solid push going on. Oh, freezes his last card. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Internet connection issues, but we're back. And this is looking like he's doing a pretty solid job against you, actually. Upon initial thought that we were going to do a pretty solid job here. It was the freeze and the the graveyard kind of on an unexpected turn after the other cards that we saw to make this more difficult matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, you get a connection onto the tower there. Okay. That's a very solid log as well. And we're able to destroy that tower really far down, actually. Basically, you're now even with him. That was a really solid connection there.
This may be difficult, though. Here comes the freeze.
You can cycle back, though. No, that was great defense. That was awesome. Ultimate Hunter, nice job there. So you know that he's... Okay, so Goblin's going down. And there is
he
the
got back to a giant. Wow.
That was very surprising, yeah. So he puts the giant and the wizard on that left-hand side to take care of that expo. Still solid defense here. I mean, at some point there's the freeze. And
what? Oh, oops.
That left-hand side. It's okay, man. That was a really... It ended up being a tougher matchup than you thought. But yeah, it's all good. Let's see here. Go on. Do you want to do one?
I think. Yeah.
You want to go for one more?
Yeah, I'm searching.
Awesome. Sounds good. So yeah. How do you see yourself doing in this 20-win challenge? Have you gotten a 20-win before, or would this be your first time?
Yeah, I've gotten it twice actually, but
awesome.
Hopefully I can get on my first or second try.
Have you seen the emote at the end there?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. That's a big flex if you're able to get that one. I'll be trying to go for it, but I think it's gonna be pretty difficult for me.
I'm in a game.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at you right now. You're doing. That was a solid defense right there.
Okay, so I'm not. Looks like it might be a Lava Hound deck, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, definitely a Lava Hound deck.
Definitely Lava Hound deck.
Oh, nope. Oh, it's Pompeo's deck. Okay.
Do you face Pompeo often, or no?
Not really. I faced him twice and I lost both times, but they were pretty close.
He's a pretty special player as well.
Yeah, he's just too good with his one deck. That's.
I know that a lot of people were saying that balloon decks are not the most.
All right, this is really good.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to do a solid amount of damage here, especially since he does not. Okay, he was able to cycle back to
Wait.
high school now. Okay. Yeah, people were saying that the balloon deck isn't super meta right now. Would you say that that's true?
Yeah, I don't really think you can use it with much success unless you're Pompeo or someone at his caliber with the deck.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm actually really happy in this last balance change that they upped the health of the Expo. I think that was pretty cool. It gives a lot of Siege players back their competitive edge.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're pretty happy about that too. Okay, so you got to play some solid defense here, and there you go, putting down the archers and the skeletons to mitigate any damage there, and then the archers also take out the balloon, but the balloon's going to get a little bit of death damage on top of it.
Oh wow,
that was very surprising. I was surprised that that Inferno Dragon was able to lock on instead of the skeletons there. That was surprising. Okay, so still trying to play some solid defense here. You have a lot of elixir built up, and okay, good defense there.
Okay, so this is a bit of a bad situation here for me.
Why is that?
Yeah, I'm significantly down on damage.
Mm-hmm. And with a deck like the balloon, he can just keep on coming at you pretty hard.
Okay, this is all fine. I can just pull it to the middle. He spent too much on that.
Yeah, that Tesla just is eating up the balloon, and then is also going to do the same to the Mega Minion right there. Solid defense as well. Nice job. All right, let's see what we can do for defense. That was solid predicting the balloon there with the archers at the bridge.
All right, he spent way too much there, and
Yeah.
Oh.
He does have
This is
fireball.
gonna be
Though, so
really
he can
close.
fireball. He might be able to fireball cycle you. Oh, there goes the balloon. Oh, the balloon does get damaged. Solid fireball there.
Oh man.
Yep, that's fireball. You know what? That was a tough one. That was definitely a tough matchup. But yeah, man. I just got one last question for you here. What do you think's gonna come in the next in April in the next balance change? Do you think that there's anything particular that you want to happen, or anything that's particularly important to nerf, or what do you think's gonna happen?
Well, I think Bandit probably needs like a slight nerf. It just dashes a little too fast.
Dashes too fast,
Right
like
now,
especially when
yeah.
played at the bridge. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming on the channel, and I hope to have you on again soon.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course, man. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this pro footage, please let me know. I'll have more pros coming in this week. And just one last time, he finished off 145th in the world. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Let me know, and I'll see you guys later.